This is SCP Radio Network, coming to you live from Skylab Studios. Up next is the Super Tejano Friday Show with your host, DJ Fluffy.
Este es el Diva Takeover, todos no quieren escuchar, porque tocan la música alegre y se ponen todos a bailar. It's a Diva Takeover with DJ Mickey DNCC. Miles y miles de gente la escuchan y nadie les puede ganar. Están en SCP Radio, estación internacional. Si quieren lo mejor, no se vayan lejos. Aquí está el Diva Takeover.
You're watching SCP TV.
Siempre serás el ejemplo de mi vida, porque el amor de un padre nunca se olvida. Para ti, mi gran hombre, que miró la vida, mil consejos. Hoy más que siempre me falta tu amor. Padre mío, ¿cómo voy a extrañar los besos, las caricias y los bellos momentos que los hacían feliz? Le pido a Dios me convierta en mitad del hombre que tú fuiste y llevo conmigo hasta la muerte tu amor. El amor de mi padre, me siento feliz. Abrazarte y tocarte la cara una vez más. Vivías tu vida en paz con el más grande amor. Para el Padre más grande del mundo te entrego esta canción. Padre mío, ¿cómo voy a extrañar los besos, las caricias y los bellos momentos que los hacían feliz? Le pido a Dios me convierta en mitad del hombre que tú fuiste y llevo conmigo hasta la muerte tu amor. Padre mío, ¿cómo voy a extrañar los besos, las caricias y los bellos momentos que los hacían feliz? Le pido a Dios tu amor.
Que toque el sol con las manos o que cuente las arenas, el desierto al caminar. Pero no me pidas, pídeme que el tiempo todo se detenga, que deje ya de respirar, que no gire la tierra. Pídeme que mueva las montañas o me ponga a volar, que baje lo profundo de las aguas de la mar. Pero no me pidas, pero no me pidas, pídeme. Pídeme que el tiempo todo se detenga, que deje ya de respirar, que me quiera la tierra. Oh, pídeme que mueva las montañas o que me ponga a volar, que baje lo profundo de las aguas de la mar. Pídeme mi vida, pero no me pidas que te deje yo de amar.
Estoy sufriendo los desprecios que me hiciste. Hoy me la paso en las cantinas llorando por tu amor. Esta espina que clavaste en mitad del corazón aún está sangrando de puro dolor. La vida sin ti yo no la soporto. Oigo tu nombre por donde quiera que yo voy. Por tu culpa, yo me emborracho. Por tu triste. Con nada se remedia. ¿Por qué me engañaste si yo siempre te fui fiel? Por tu culpa, yo estoy sufriendo. ¿Por qué me engañaste si yo siempre te fui fiel? La vida sin ti, yo no lo soporto. Oigo tu nombre por donde quiera que yo voy. Por tu culpa, yo me emborracho. Por tu culpa, mi vida no es igual.
We're back.
Hello,
hey,
hello.
Hey.
Oh shoot, let me see.
Okay, so we know we're running a little late.
Yes.
You know, it's the Diva Takeover,
We
and
had
we
to
have.
make sure we had our drinks before we started the show. So I mean that's priority. You know, it's always priority on the Diva Takeover. You know
And
that.
this is called Just My Size.
Sí, what do you say we change the name from the Divas to La Chupito Show mejor? Porque nomás de eso vienen a tomar aquí a la chingada, nomás vienen a tomar.
Before we get started, we have to thank our sponsors, Blue Chair Bay Premium
Yes.
Rum. So thank you. We are running a little low on the banana cream rum. So
on
we
all
might
of
need
them,
another
yeah,
more.
we're
We
running
need
low on all
another
of
one.
them. Yes, we need refills, please.
Yes, yes. Mine got stolen in the valley. What's up with that? They went into my ice chest and took my liquor.
Robones.
But it's okay. It's all right. True story.
True story, yes. But we're running late. We already have our first guest on Skype.
Mira,
Salud.
mira. He
Míralo.
already knows.
He already knows.
Yay.
Yes.
Cheers. Oh, we got to drink to that. Hold
Cheers.
up.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, yeah.
Ooh, this is strong.
Oh, and wait. We have to welcome Fluffy.
Oh, Fluffy.
Yeah,
Fluffy's here.
You know, it's been a while. Did
Oh,
you
I
ever get
forgot
your
about you.
contract renewed or qué pasó?
Still working on it?
Stay tuned. We got new information coming.
Oh.
Little surprise for y'all.
So he's still working on it.
He's still working on it.
Yeah. Okay. How do you not read the fine print? But it's okay.
Don't worry about it.
He's trying to negotiate the price.
Yes,
salary.
we got to negotiate the salary. Oh, you supposed to
Wait,
say
it's 0.000. So what are you trying to do?
Yeah.
0.001?
They don't get. That's what be under the table. Remember?
Whatever.
We give them liquor. Remember? That's
I went for
Pay
liquor.
the Mexican liquor, and we take the money. Don't worry. Okay, that's how it goes.
All right, so we are running a little late, so excuse us, but hey, we are on. We got lots of great entertainment interviews for today.
Yes. And we have our guest on the line on Skype, Rick Enrique.
Phoenix.
Oh, man.
Phoenix.
Throw you in the
y'all
bus like
doing?
that, huh? Phoenix Manzo.
There we go. How y'all doing tonight?
Good.
Having a
How are
time?
you?
Good. We're here getting this show ready.
All right, so you have a benefit coming up, so tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I was trying to pull up there.
All right, so I've put together with Break the Science Productions, my little company that I do shows for. We got Rock Relief 2022 in the works right now.
Awesome.
You guys had us on about a year ago, year and a half ago or something, with Rock Relief 2021, which was for my uncle who had stage 4 lung cancer. Sadly, unfortunately, he passed away actually about a month and a half ago.
Oh, wow. We're sorry to hear that.
Thank you, but rest in peace, Tio Ray, man. But he definitely through the efforts that we did. I mean, like I really, really, truly believe that we kept him around a little bit longer than what he was supposed to. Because we started this. So, that's what we're trying to do this time. And I mean, unfortunately, it's another family member of mine. And he's only 12 years old. He has been diagnosed with leukemia. So, one of my aunts asked me. She said, "Hey, we're gonna need help." And so, I mean, what am I to say? Like if I do this and I have the influence and good friends like you guys that'll help us out and get us on the show and like everybody donating their time and efforts and everything to help out, a family member that needs, help, because I've done this before since 2005. I've done it with American Red Cross, and I've been a volunteer for a very long time. So, now that it's closer to home, and definitely got to step up my game and do it. So, we're getting ready for July 16th at the Spot in Harlingen, and that's pretty much. We've got a bunch of bands. We got 10 performers actually getting ready to tear up that stage and raise some money for a good cause.
Yes, that's awesome. I see that we have the flyer up on the screen, and we've been sharing it on our page, on our personal page, and of course on the SCP radio page. But yeah, there's a lot of great bands that are going to be performing that night. And you said this is it's for family, right? Anybody can go. It's not a bar. It's going to be like on the outside.
Well, it is a bar. They are welcome to come as long as they're actual parents of somebody that's if they're like 12, 11 years old, but. Make sure they're not drinking any beer or anything.
But that's how you get them to bed early.
That's how you get them.
No, that was Robitussin.
Robitussin. Oh, the night juice.
Oh, Dynatap.
NyQuil and Dynatap.
Why don't you let people know where exactly is the spot at? If I'm mistaken, isn't that where Dora DJ's at?
No.
No?
It's downtown where Jackson Street is, sort of. I don't know if you guys have been around the Harlingen area before.
Long time ago.
I know Mary's come down here before. I've seen her down here. I actually ran into her backstage at
Johnny Canales.
Johnny Canales show.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's in Harlingen, and it's going to be at the Spot. It's called the Spot Lounge, and it is an outdoor venue. Like, if anybody's afraid of the COVID stuff and everything. I mean, back then, when we did Rock Relief the first time, it was really COVID, so we still got a crowd. So imagine this time around. I mean, we're hoping that we get a good response and, a great show, of course,
Now, are you going to be selling food there, food plates and all kind of stuff?
As a matter of fact, we're working on that right now. So I will announce that part of it, but as of right now, I'm not too sure on that part. But there is definitely a lot of drinks, and
that's the most important part. I mean, who needs food?
A bar. So, but I'm working on it. Hopefully, we'll get a food truck or two out there, and we do have some good actual sponsors that are on right now. And actually, we got one today, which is Harley Davidson. They just jumped on today.
Oh, nice.
That's great.
So, yeah. So shout out to them, for the San Benito and McAllen area.
Awesome.
Some stuff so we can raffle off alongside an actual. I got something real special right here, guys. It's a microphone.
Oh, you have it. Awesome.
That was given to us. It's a microphone autographed by Vince Neil of Motley Crue.
Yeah, awesome.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So this is going to be raffled off. We're still working on the details on that part, but how we're going to do it, because we're gonna see if we're gonna put it together with all the Harley Davidson type stuff, and then just see how much we can raise from this. And of course, all the money is going towards Aiden and his mom to help them out during this time. So, but yeah, that's pretty cool, man. It was donated by Mike Biescas from Doghouse Radios, which I will be having my own podcast on there launching in August.
Congratulations.
So it's going to be called Rockman Revolution, guys.
Oh, nice. So congratulations. We look forward to listening to that.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. We'll even have y'all on our show too if you guys want to come on.
Yes.
All right,
awesome.
woohoo!
Definitely.
Road trip.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah, there we go.
I was just gonna say, let them know the name of your band. That way, when they go out there, they'll see you. I see you're gonna perform at 8:30, right? You sent me the schedule.
Yes, I'll be performing as I Beyond Scars. That's my solo project. You know, because mostly anybody that knows my music, was usually used to hearing from A Day of Ashes, but now it's I Beyond Scars. And my last song, you guys played it, I think. It was with Geneva Salas from. I think she's now with Joe Lopez. And yeah, that's the last time. So right now I'm working on new music, and but all that stuff has to like be on hold right now because the priority right now is to help out my little cousin. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out there and have a great time, and do it. Use the power of music to try to help out the community and of course my family. So yeah.
Now I know you're having the concert here. Is there gonna be like a cover charge to get into the event?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yes. There's some pre-sale tickets that all the bands that are on the bill, they all have a certain number of tickets, and they're $10 for pre-sale. I mean, that's not bad. 10 bands, for $10, that's not bad. It starts at 7 p.m. The doors will open at 6 p.m. So I expect everybody lined up at 6 p.m. right there. So that'd be awesome.
No.
But and if you don't get a ticket for some reason, you can go to the door, and we'll be 15 at the door. But all the money is going towards my cousin, and it's just gonna be a great night. That's all I can say. It's worth it.
Yes.
You guys. I mean, a lot of people spend more money on some stuff that they don't need, like when this could be for a good cause, and they do have a GoFundMe just in case anybody else can't make it to the valley or anything, and that's why we've been on all these shows. I'm constantly on a show day and night lately, so like it's radio, television, and podcasts and everything, and so grateful for everybody like helping us out, and you never know who's watching, and we do have the GoFundMe, which I'll send you guys again if you guys want to put it up for us and see if anybody wants to donate anything.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe they can't make it to the concert.
Yeah, so if you have the GoFundMe, send it. If you know it, say it right now. And that way,
it's like super long.
Super long. Well, just send it to us, and we'll post it on our page. And that way, if anybody wants to donate any money, they can't make it. From where they're at, they can go and donate some money for that.
And definitely prayers, guys. Prayers is that always helps. So if anybody wants to say a little prayer for Aiden Guerra and his mom, Andrea Sanchez, that would be greatly appreciated.
All right, now, how old is he once again?
He's only 12.
12 years old. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, man, he's got his life ahead of him, man. He hopefully like everything goes good and everything, and we can talk about this, in a couple of years and be like, you know what, you remember that, and we definitely have a guitar here that was donated also by a lady named Diane from McAllen. Shout out to her. She gave me a acoustic guitar to kind of fix up a little bit, and then we're gonna get it all signed and everything by everybody there at the show, and we're gonna give it to him as like a little memory type thing and stuff.
Cool.
So he will be there at the concert, at the event.
No, unfortunately he can't because
okay.
The treatments and everything, and he's not. You don't want him to get sick any other way.
Yeah.
But he will. We will try our best to try to like get him to see it like through Facebook or something.
Live,
we're working on that. Yeah, that would be awesome. Everybody wants to send him a big old message and everything while we're there on stage and stuff. I'll probably do it while I'm on stage. I'll turn around and let the where the crowd, you can see the crowd and everything, and have everybody throw them the metal horns or something.
All right. Will you let them know that after this event you had there? I would like to get him on there. Maybe we can Skype in with him and have him talk to us and see how he felt seeing all those people there at his event for him. So let's try to make that happen where we can Skype in with him and let us talk to him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We can work on that. God willing, everything works out good like that, and we can do that. I'll go ahead and let them know. Thank you.
All right. Well, I see you got a guitar in your hand now. Why do you got a guitar in your hand? Are you gonna play something for us or what?
I wish. I think I just learned.
Oh, you froze up again. There you go.
I actually just got this today on a trade, so I figured, you know what? I want to show it off a little bit. Nice. It's a nice, it has old school look, you know. It's a Gretsch. I traded 2 guitars for it, so it's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
But yeah, just wanted to just because I get nervous sometimes, so I have to hold my hands. Like, if not, I'm gonna be like.
Okay, now we know.
Good
Now
thing-
we know.
Good thing you're holding the guitar. That's all I gotta say.
Put the guitar aside and grab a beer. Hold a beer.
Oh, I got a Coke. I got a Coke. Look, I got a Coke. Cheers.
There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, we'll drink
Cheers.
to that.
We have a Coke too. Pink lemonade. So no, I saw that you're learning some songs in Spanish.
Yeah, I tried to learn it. I learned it for like 5 minutes. It took me like 5 minutes to learn like 2 different songs, and then
And an
I
Elvis
think I forgot
song.
them already.
Yeah.
I think I forgot 'em. I learned them that day, and I did the video, right?
Right.
And I was like, yeah, let me do it while it's still hot, you know. And I did it, and I'm like, oh man, I'd have to look like the lyrics or anything. But I did try it though. You know, it's my first time ever.
Yeah, you did. It was good. It was
attempting.
good. Yeah, and then you did the
thank you.
Elvis song. What you got inspired when you went to see the movie?
Oh hell yeah, that was a good movie. I don't know if you guys seen it.
Not
but-
yet.
not
So
yet.
don't spoil
Don't
it,
spoil.
because we're gonna hang up on you if you spoil it.
Okay. All right. No. I can I say it's good? It's good. I liked it. Yeah. It's
Awesome.
worth
All right. Any shout outs you want to do?
Oh, just shout out to all the sponsors for sure. Keto Sweets and Treats, who's our sponsor right now. Thank you guys for everything, and we got Concert Culture doing our sound. We've got The Spot, of course, Mr. Reyes, who is lending us the venue. We have El Gallito Restaurant in San Benito, who's sponsored us, and now Harley Davidson. So shout out to them and everybody, all the bands, man. We got Fed of Me. Let's see if I can name them all off the top of my head. It's me, Fed of Me, Flood 23, Red Hour, October Roar. I can't try to think.
Heal Your Television.
Yeah, Kill Your Television. And I know there's 2
Flood
more.
23.
There's like 2.
Girl,
Flood
didn't you
23.
hear him? He was going to try and do it by himself.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
Start over.
That's all good. Thank you. No, but you know what? We just yesterday I did one of the podcasts from they're called 95 Sick, not 956, but 95 Sick, and they're a rap group, and they're actually going to be performing at the very end. They just got added yesterday, so that's pretty cool, man. Like they had a music video shoot yesterday at the spot, and I was there on location while they were doing the music video. So yeah, they're gonna be on there too. So it's worth it, guys. It's really worth it. If anybody here is in the valley or coming down to the valley or anything like that, come on down and hang out with us and have a good time. It's gonna be awesome.
Right.
You never know. You might like some rock and roll.
Oh, love rock and roll. Love rock and roll.
You know what's so funny? Rick always happens to be somewhere.
Yes, he does. He is everywhere.
Yeah. I am. I bumped into you in where Johnny Canales show, and I was there, and then all of a sudden, recently, I just went out to the La Mafia and Palomino show. I was back there with them, with Dan from the Palominos. I just show up everywhere, guys. So you never know. You never know when you're gonna run into me.
Right.
And then Michelle just pointed out, she goes, he doesn't even play Tejano, he plays the rock, and he's hanging out with the Tejano stars.
Hey, that's how it goes, right? But remember, I'm also doing the podcast soon, so
Yeah.
it's all good in networking, right?
He's networking.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, look, he has a
That's how we
vision.
do.
A vision.
Yes, all right, awesome.
Thinking outside the box.
Yeah, there you go. So what is your podcast going to be about?
The local scene here, we're gonna have all types of genres. Whoever wants to come on the show, exposure to all the local talent down here, and as well as national acts, because I do have people I know that in the rock scene and stuff like that. Even now the Tejano scene, I can actually hey, you guys are gonna be able to come on the show. Let's do it. So now we have a home on doghouseradio.com, and It's going to be called Rockland Revolution, and I'll be your host. So, yeah, it's going to
Nice.
be pretty cool. I'm pretty
Awesome.
excited about it. It's been a long time coming. So, I admire everything you guys do. I'm sure it's a lot of hard work.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on that, and fingers
Thank
crossed
you.
we get to see you next week. But
Okay.
we appreciate you coming on the show. You don't have any other
Yeah.
questions? No.
Yeah.
I got your tickets here.
All
I got
right.
your tickets here for you all to come to the show.
All right.
So,
So
make
we're
sure to
gonna
let me know.
Okay, we're gonna continue to share your flyer on our pages and also on the SCP radio page, and get
Thank
as many
you.
people out there and get the word out, so we can help your cousin as much as we can.
Maybe we can get Dora. See if Dora can go out there.
Yeah, maybe Dora
Yeah.
can go out there.
Yeah.
Will there any of the bands be selling any merchandise out there or anything like that? Or they're just gonna strictly
Yeah.
just play?
I believe so. They're gonna have some of their stuff, and I think some of them have said that they would give like the proceeds, like a little percentage or something of that to donate it. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be out there. I have a picture that I can give out that you can scare the cockroaches with or something. Yeah, but yeah, that's where we're gonna have a good time. July 16th at the spot in Harlingen, guys. So we'll see you guys there definitely
Awesome.
at 7 p.m.
Okay, and you'll be playing at 8:30, right?
Yes. So
8:30.
y'all better be there at 6
ready?
p.m. everybody.
Okay,
right,
in line
so
at 6 p.m.
There
Okay.
you go. Everyone knows 6 p.m. Be in line. Get ready and get your pre-sale tickets. And of course, they're going to be $10 and $15 at the gate.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. It was great talking to you, and we will keep in
Thank
touch.
you guys.
All right, good
All right,
luck.
good luck.
Good
God
luck.
bless you guys. Thank
All right,
you.
thanks.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks.
We'll
All
take
right.
a commercial
Bye-bye.
break. We'll be back.
A quien tanto esperaba, a quien siempre soñé, pero al verla a los ojos no me pude mover. Me quedé con las ganas de seguirle los pies. Se me fue, como se va la tarde, como si fuera un tren. Poco a poco mis ojos dejaron de ver. No sé si algún día me la encuentre otra vez, aunque sea solo un minuto. Quiero verla otra vez, a decirle tantas cosas que por tonto callé. Ayer, otra vez, ojalá que se cruzara por mi vida otra vez, a matar esta tristeza que dejó esa mujer de la que me enamoré. Ayer. Y desde Monterrey, para ti, simplemente conjunto digno. Se fue, como se va la tarde, como si fuera un tren. Poco a poco mis ojos la dejaron de ver. No sé si algún día me la encuentro otra vez, aunque sea solo un minuto. Quiero verla otra vez, para decirle tantas cosas que por tonto callé. Ayer, otra vez,
que cómo fue. Si antes de amar debe tenerse va por un querer la vida misma sin morir. Eso es cariño, no lo que hay en ti. Yo para querer no necesito una razón, me sobra mucho, pero mucho corazón. De mi pasado preguntas todo, que cómo fue. Si antes de amar debe tenerse fe. Da por un querer la vida misma sin morir. Eso es cariño, no lo que hay en ti. Yo para querer no necesito una razón, me sobra mucho, pero mucho corazón.
Golden Eagle Gun sells top-rated brands for all your firearm needs. We carry ARs for a good day at the range, rifles for all of our hunters, and handguns for everyday protection. And Golden Eagle Guns offers license to carry classes at a reasonable price. If you want your class for free, call 281-673-1614 for more details. And if you mention SCP Radio, you will receive an additional discount. Again, the number is 281-673-1614.
Hey Michelle, my birthday's around the corner. I want to throw a big party and wow my guests, but I don't know what to do.
All you have to do is call SCP for your DJ needs and Parties for You for your margarita rentals. They have the best margarita mixes in town. With these two companies, you will wow your guests. They will talk about your party for years to come. For your margarita rentals, look us up on Facebook, Parties for You.
Or call 281-748-0057.
And don't forget to mention SCP sent you.
Together, we are the future of entertainment.
Que no se pare, que no se pare, que no se pare la fiesta.
All right, and we're back. Your boy
look, they
DJ Fluffy,
caught
the
me
king of the airways.
dancing to
Y'all there.
Dancing to
Aquí a
the
la
commercials.
redhead, a la redhead con el phone en la mano. Jimmy, you watching that, Jimmy?
No, Jimmy, she don't have the phone.
Wait, he don't work here no
He
more.
don't work no more.
No, he
He
don't
got
work here no
fired.
more.
He got fired too.
He got fired.
He got fired.
Gee, wow, man. He didn't read the contract
He
tampoco.
didn't read the contract. He
Otro-
hasn't
otro-
been here in a while.
Puros mensos que no leen.
Otro pendejo chingada.
Que no
madre.
leen, otros mensos que no leen.
Chihuahua.
Pero ese pendejo se cree bien chingón cuando llega aquí.
Don't get her started on Jimmy. Anyways, let's give some shout outs.
Damn, how many drinks have you had, girl?
Just my size.
Huh?
Hey,
Porque
shorty.
mira, the only time you speak Spanish es cuando andas peda la chingada. Si no, no hablas español la chingada.
No.
Y andas peda, ¿verdad? A ver los ojitos, mira. Pinche
¿Quieres-
runway
quieres
is
que te
open.
haga ojitos?
No,
What the
I
heck?
don't have a runway.
Calm
I do not have a runway. Look, I colored my hair. Yeah, see, I got color.
guess that paint from Mexico is working.
You know what? I get so many compliments for my red hair that comes from Mexico. Thank you very much.
Shout out to Christina.
We're going to Mexico for your birthday.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Oh.
Road trip! Yay!
Oh,
We are?
we're going to Mexico next weekend.
We're going to Mexico next weekend?
Next weekend. Woohoo!
It's just a 6-hour drive and then you cross the border. No es nada.
No,
No es nada.
No es nada. Ahorita vamos. Esto y yo lo vamos
Let's go. Let's go. I've done it before.
Yeah, she has. Don't tempt her. She's done it before.
Let's go to Mexico.
You already stocked up on paint. You don't need more paint.
No, actually, no.
Did you go this past when you went?
No, I didn't have a chance to go because we went to go meet Cindy Ramos at Chris's studio. And then from there, we had to drive to Tennessee. It was a 20-hour drive, and I got there in 24 hours with only 2 hours sleep. So, yeah, no. I didn't have a chance to go to Mexico. But damn it, I need to because today I used the last of my tube, you know, and I need
refills.
545.
You know, that's my number, and I need to go get some.
Hey, anybody got to hook up over there? Hey, UPS Red, she'll pay you good money. She needs go to Progreso 545, okay?
Number 545. And it used to be $2.38, and now it went to $4.
Oh, wow.
But it's still better than the 15 because it was regular price 15 here. Now it's 19 here. I still rather pay the $4 because that means more for my money.
Really, think about it. Okay. I was about to say, is it worth it? You know, $4 for a damn thing of paint. You can spend about $50 of gas going on there, 50 back, $150. So
yeah,
you paid $104.
It is worth it because then you cross the board. No. But it is worth it.
Than one.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy more than one, and then you gotta have the lunches, and you gotta have the tacos, and you gotta have a couple of margaritas, and then you gotta go sightseeing.
You gotta go to the Red Panty Bar.
You gotta go socialize, and then you gotta go visit everybody because it's only once in a blue moon you go there.
So in other words, that box of paint's gonna cost you $300 for one box.
No, not at all.
Yeah, if you go buy lunches, the gas. Y que ves el Sancho y que el side chick y sugar daddy y el baby daddy y todo el pedo de la chingada.
No. Because in Mexico, in Progreso, you can get your lonche, you can get your tacos and the drinks for less than $20.
That's true.
Thank you very much. Yeah, $2.
Yeah, what? Last time we went to what? We went to Red Snapper, no? We went to last time.
We went to the Red Snapper. Oh, I love the Red Snapper because it's 2 for 1.
No, but we had.
We didn't have lunches here.
And I had
have a lunch when we went.
But you know what?
I had my margaritas 2 for 1.
You don't have to go to Progreso anymore to get your lunches. Right before you get to Progreso, on the Westaco side, the same owner that is on the side, he opened up one on this side.
But they're not. They probably don't taste the same.
We had them.
They're not in Mexico. They don't taste the same. Only in Mexico they taste good.
But now when you...
Porque usan el agua allá de México, está más sabrosa de la de acá.
If you want it to taste the same, agarra un pinche puño de tierra y te lo metes a la comida y ya.
Pues es lo que digo.
But then you gotta go buy your pan dulce, and then you gotta buy your tortillas, your avocado, and tu dulces, and you cannot forget the hair color.
Oh, yes.
And then on the way out...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, no. And then on the way out, you gotta stop by Lonnie's Burgers.
Oh, yes. ¿Y la pinche dieta qué chingados?
I'm still in dieta.
You go from Mexico, no.
Pinche pan dulce, que lunch, que tacos, y que esto, y que la dieta qué?
And that's why there's a gym, and that's why you see me at the gym at 1 or 2 in the morning. Yeah, you know? That's why my ass is in the gym.
Anything, but you're back to
right?
Normal.
I'm in the gym at 1 or 2 in the morning because I feel guilty. It's like, damn, chingao, man. I got to go to the gym, so I'm there. Woohoo! The doctor said 15 minutes heart rate above 150. So I got to get it to 170 for 15 minutes. And then
that defeats the point.
No, you get to work it off, and then you guys forget. You forget. I do my walking after work, and then I do my push-ups in the morning. I start my morning with push-ups. There you go.
That still defeats the purpose.
So do we.
No, it doesn't. Because my ass is working out, damn it. My ass is working out.
You're not the only one. Like, don't be so negative.
You know, I have a thought process. You might not agree with it, but it works for me.
You want to make it sound like it's good, but it's not. Literally, it's not.
It is good.
You're defeating the purpose.
No, I'm not.
Now I know why you haven't lost those extra 15 pounds you want to lose. You saw the goddamn pan dulce, lonchitos, tacos, and all kinds of shit you're eating.
Okay, but remember, how often do I go to the valley? When's in a blue moon?
About 2 times a week.
No, that's San Antonio, not the valley.
All right, well, let's go with the next guest. We're going to get next guest in the studio here with us.
I like the way you think, though.
We got the one and only Miss Dori from Dori Grupo Univer. How you doing, Dori?
Hello. Buenas noches.
She's not on camera. Okay, there she is. Here you go.
We're having fun here.
Ooh, pass it down.
Wait,
Just to her. Don't keep going. Don't keep going. No, just don't keep going.
Don't
keep going.
All right. Woohoo!
Vasito de leche.
Machito de leche
Salud.
del burro que está afuera.
It needs to get chilled.
All right. Parece puro that caramel candy. The Weathers.
It's Blue
Originals.
Cherry rum.
Mango.
It's the mango.
Oh, well, that's what it tastes to me like caramel.
When you drink, you drink responsibly.
It doesn't even taste like. Look, it doesn't taste like mango. Tastes good.
You don't say that on the air.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're live, you know?
Oh, it tastes so
She's
delicious.
just a guest.
Just
We don't know
like
who she
mango.
is. Okay, Blue Chair Babe, we don't know who she is. She's just a guest. Gonna get us in trouble. You're gonna make them go back to our little bottles. We don't want those bottles
my
anymore.
gosh, no. You know how hard that was?
Okay,
Little bit
erase it.
I was like, we're so excited that we got full size now.
Yeah, because we had gotten in
We were on
trouble
probation.
and we got little bottles.
No. The one that she gave you was the mango. The banana cream rum is our favorite, and you can use it as coffee creamer. Just in case.
Wow.
¿Se juntan Jimmy o qué chingados?
It looks like it.
God damn.
That's our little secret in San Antonio.
She said
Yeah.
you can use that one as coffee creamer. I don't know.
Yeah, that's in San Antonio. You can't be telling people what we do in San Antonio. You know, they're gonna be looking at, hey, what's your car over there, man? What's your car in those bags over there? You can't be telling our
Okay, they already know in San Antonio we got those bags, those 2-liter bags of Blue Cherry rum. Walking around with them.
We had to give Gloria some shit. Hey, what's
Yeah.
my bag at?
And then my bag got stolen in the valley
Alright.
with my bottles.
Oh, I forgot I have an extra one for
Alright,
you.
well, we got
I
Miss
need
Dora
one.
here. She got some new music that she's been releasing it, and from what I see, it's been doing pretty good, right?
Yes.
So-
I'm super excited. It's been doing very well. It came out on July the 5th. And, it's been making its rounds through all the internet radios. We've been sending out like crazy to everyone, FM and, to the internet, of course. And I think it's doing very well. Have you heard it?
Michael.
Yes, we have.
Michael.
What do you think of it?
Now
I'm
tell
like,
us,
what do you-
how did that project come about?
Well, it all started during COVID,
Yeah.
of course. That was, of course, I think everybody's downtime. And I had Bailando Cumbia that was.
I think that was the last one right
that
before
was the
COVID.
last
Yeah,
one that I
yeah.
made, yeah. So that one did pretty well as
Yeah.
well, through COVID and all. And then me and my brother got to talking. Hey, we need to start getting another single ready. And then he's like, "Pues qué quieres cantar? What do you feel like doing this?" And I was like, "Well, I'm definitely feeling a mariachi song. I want to do a mariachi song. And I had always told him this. I want to do a mariachi song if we ever record one. And this time around, because we wanted to do a cover song. It was not going to be an original because usually all my music is original except one that's on the album, which is Cien Años. So we wanted to do a cover from someone. And then he's like, okay, a cover from who? And then I was like, well, definitely not a woman cover, for the reasons of you don't want to be compared to any of the artists,
Right.
because that's the number one thing that everyone always says. Oh, well, she's trying
Yes.
to be like so and so.
Yes.
She's trying to be like. So I'm
Good job.
Yeah, so I'm like, no, I want a man. I want a man.
Calm down.
I want someone from a guy, And he's like, okay, pues a ver, let's look around, let's shop around, And here I was like giving him music, and he was sending me music, and I'm like, nah, I'm not feeling it. And then he's like, well, what about something from La Sombra, And then I'm like, okay, pues a ver, what you got for me, And then so he sent over Para Que Vivir. That's a 1994 song. And
I wasn't born
he
yet.
sent it. I know. I was 12 years old. He sent it over, and I recognized it because I remember him playing it, and he would DJ. I remembered the song. I didn't know all the lyrics, but I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this. I was like, yeah, I think this one's it. I think I like it. I like. And then I started singing it, and I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, I can so feel this song. When you're drinking, y que vas a cantar una canción.
When she's drinking.
But you don't drink. How do you drinking? What do you know about drinking?
And so that's how that came around. And then my brother talked to Tony. You know, they've been friends forever. And I mean, I knew Tony, but not as much as my brother did. You know, and so Nuno was like, okay, well, Tony wants to hear you sing it. You know, so because the song is recomposed from all of it. You know, it's not his back music. He recomposed, made it new for me to fit my voice.
Nice, love it.
So he's like, I'm gonna redo it all over for you, and I'm gonna produce it, and we're gonna record it. You know, like también, you know, he wanted to record it. And he's like, because if you're gonna do a cover, I want it to do justice. You know, and of course that's what gets you nervous. You know, when the original artist tells you, pues, you know,
well, of course,
you know?
Yes.
So I sang a cappella la canción, you know, recorded myself, sent it to my brother. My brother sent it to him, and he responded back. And my brother started texting me all todo lo que dijo Tony. And Tony was like, well, like Dodi doesn't even need no music. Her voice is very powerful. He's like, and I love it. It's gonna fit perfect. So he automatically, right off the bat, that he liked it, you know. And I was just like, wow, yo, acá reading the text and the big old smile. And I'm like, I'm getting props from an icon, you know, like that's amazing. I was just so excited, and I was just like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. I was so nervous, you know, because I'm like, I'm going to have to go record in front of Tony, you know, like, and I don't want to mess up. And that's the first thing that I always think I'm going to mess up. And I'm like, but you're there in the studio to record, you know, you're going to mess up. You're going to make mistakes. And that's why you're there, to make it perfect.
For several hours.
So we went to San Antonio. We made the one-day trip to San Antonio, me and my brother. We got there. And everything was ready, good to go. And then he was like, okay, you know, you just tell me when you want to record. Do you want to sing it a couple of times, you know, para que you get comfortable with it? And I'm like, yeah, let me sing it a couple of times, because I have my nerves, you know, and I'm like, and I don't want my nerves to show on the voice, you know. So I sang it a couple of times, and then I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. You know, I'm feeling it. I feel good. I feel comfortable. And beforehand, I had already practiced it like a million times. I'm telling everybody this because my kids, I drive them crazy, you know, like cantando and practicing, and they're like listening to the same song over and over. And they're like, Mom, you know, Michael too, you know, he's like, when, you know, like by the time I go to record, they already know the song. That's all they've been hearing. My grandson knows the song, you know, he's already like singing it along with when he hears it, you know. So that's how much I practiced it, you know, like to the T, because I want to feel so comfortable with it where I'm just going to go make hardly no mistakes, you know, so the project can come out quicker, you know, the faster you get it done. And since it was a one-day thing, and hey, we got to go try to do it an hour or two, and then, you know, drive back home, because it's, you know, it gets tiring to do all of that. And then plus, that day when we had the recording, after that, they had invited me for a radio interview with Tiger Mays, because La Sombra, well, Tony had an interview, and he invited me along. He was like, well, be my special guest. So I'm like, okay, well, cool, you know. So he got me in with him as well to, well, we didn't show the song. We did the teaser at that, you know, that day. So they didn't get to hear the whole song. They just got to hear the teaser. And but back to I recorded it. Tony said, okay, you know, if you don't like something, let me know. You know, let's, you know, whatever you think, you know, I'll do, and I'll tell you my opinions. He was telling me, okay, I think you should do this part a little bit otra vez. I'm like, okay, pues vámonos. And see. So everything that you hear is all, it's not like, you know, so some artists, they sing the first verse and they might just copy it and then go on the second. No, mine is all, toda I recorded it all through, you know, because I wanted it to sound different, you know, like not the same as it sounded on the first verse to the second verse. So, I mean, we worked on it really good. He liked it. We liked the end result. We stayed there until he finished doing all the work, you know.
Cool.
Like,
wow, that is great.
He was doing his work, you know, and then los quedamos ahí un rato, and then after a while he was like, I'm getting hungry. Like, I want to go eat, but we had plans con Christina también. So we're like, well, we kind of already have plans, pero he's like, okay, well, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go out for some ice cream, he said. He's like, y'all go ahead and do what y'all got to do, and then whenever we go to the interview, I'll have it all done and ready for you. You know, he's like, because it's always good to refresh, you know, not be stuck on it for hours, and then, you know, you're going to hear the same thing. You're not going to hear the mistakes or whatever, you know. No, you know, he took his time on it. So when we went to the interview, he had already cut it. Everything was good to go. And so that's whenever he had that teaser ready for
you know, one thing I have to say about Tony, because he's the same as he was back in the 90s. Right. He is one of the very few artists that will support the new artists, that will introduce them, that will bring them on stage
Yes.
to sing a song or two, and then he supports them after the fact, and he'll share and tag. He's one of the very few, and I knew him back from way back, but he did that with Estrella, and he's still doing that. It's nonstop. I mean, that's the person that he is. So yeah, just
he
working
was
with
very
him.
laid
Yes,
back. I never knew him like that before. So
Because he's brought you on
he's
stage.
real, like-
He's brought you on stage before.
Yes,
at Tumbleweed.
Yeah,
he brought you
I
on
remember
stage.
that, and we did Sapo, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Melanie, I think
Yes.
it was Melanie, the artist that came up there.
Melanie
so
Munoz.
That was really cool whenever
Yeah.
that happened. It was kind of out of the blue thing, and he brought us up there, and I remember that day because I got pictures of that, of course, because I was like, oh my
Y'all
God,
doing the steps. I mean, everybody
Yes.
knows the steps. Everybody knows
How
the
do
steps.
you not know the steps?
Now, I think isn't Christopher also involved in this?
Yes,
So how did Christopher get involved?
Well, Christopher, because he's part of,
Yeah.
of
La
his
Sombra.
team
Yeah.
now, so he did the accordion. So all the accordion that you hear on there is Christopher Romero.
Nice.
So that's awesome to also have him on there. And he was at that interview with También.
Yes,
whenever
yeah.
I
I
did
saw him on the interview.
And, he played his accordion. And I mean, he didn't know who I was at the moment. I had met him before, but he was smaller.
Right.
So
yeah.
I was like, yeah, I met you before, but I don't think you remember me. She was like, I think so. But, he's so sweet.
Yeah,
too.
he is. Yeah,
And he's awesome. He's an awesome accordion player también, and so I'm honored to also have him on there on the song. Yeah.
Nice.
Now, before this song right here, what were you doing? I mean, because pretty much everybody would stop doing what they were doing. So, how were you keeping yourself occupied?
Well, I'm part of Mass FX Radio.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when that came during the whole COVID thing. I think everybody started doing other things besides, they couldn't perform out there with the bands. I mean, my band was not at all going on stage, even a little bit after. Even now, they're barely going back as well as performing, going out there.
Yes.
So we got invited to join Mass FX. And we have, me and Black Cat have the
Critterville show.
Yeah. And we come on Sundays, so we go and entertain there. We play music and whatnot, chismes and
not chismes.
Chismes. No
Where do you get your chismes
No,
from?
Not really chismes, but opinions. So that's how we kept, I kept occupied and getting more music in. I'm still working on 2 more as we speak. I already have the music. One I had already recorded, but I feel like it's not to my liking after the fact that we had it all done and set. We heard it, and I'm like, you know what?
I could have done it differently.
Yeah, I could have done it differently. No, I'm not liking it, and my brother agreed too. So we're gonna go ahead and re-record that.
Nice.
Well, that's the good thing that you even though you gotta record it and now you listen to it, you don't like it. Some people still go out there. Oh, you have to record it and put it out there.
Yeah.
So that's good that you're not doing it. You want to put good stuff out there.
And that came out at the same time as Bailando Cumbia, so that's been almost a year.
Yeah.
So we've been having it for that long. And as we heard it, todavía pensé like, no, I think I rushed it. Like we were rushed because the time was pressed. We were pressed for time at that moment, and I think it just kind of got rushed.
Yeah.
So when we came home and we thought about it, and so we're gonna re-record it.
Nice.
And so that's one of the ones that is in the works, and then the other one is I'm thinking it's a cover song, right? If it's the one that I'm thinking, it's going to be another cover song. And again, the reasons for the covers, I think, in my opinion, is that us new artists, we get heard more that way. Because I know when I hear a new artist singing, a Selena song or an Elida song or a Mafia song, somebody, you're like, who's that? You kind of listen to it and I'm like, man, that sounds good, And they recognize the music.
Right.
So they want to listen.
Right.
And it's more of an original, like they don't know who you are and they've never really heard the song, because it's the first time ever. So I think that's why I'm going towards cover on this album.
Because but that's a good point, because if you do originals, they'll be like, oh, I didn't like that song. She probably don't sing good. But if you do another song, a cover, then they'll be like, oh, what else does she have? So they'll go out there and maybe search you up, on internet and see what else you sing,
But you still want to do cover. I mean,
Well,
you still want to do originals because you don't want to just stick to covers.
Right.
Yeah.
But like she's, in her point of view, what she's saying is people are going to be like, oh, I've never heard of her. Yeah, what else does she have? So that's a good way to do a few covers in there, throw them in there, and then they'll see that you have original songs. You
So
know?
that's so that's the plan for this. You know, for those for the one that I'm gonna redo. That one is an original. And then the other one is a cover song. And then that one, can I say who the cover song is gonna be from? I'm like, can I say, is it a surprise? Or it's gonna be from Big Circo.
Okay.
You know, another band, another man, not woman cover. So
yeah,
and
your brother's favorite. Your brother's favorite.
Yes, of course. You know, cumbias, and I mean, I love it. I love the song. I already know the song.
I think you should do a song with Rodman. Rodman does sing.
Yes.
Also featuring Rodman on.
You know, but believe it or not, Rodman does have a smile from time to time.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's not always with that grouchy face. You know. He
smile.
Yeah, he does smile from time to time because we caught a smile and she was like, "Oh my gosh, he smiled in the picture."
Yeah, but I think you got to do a song with Rodman. Rodman does sing. You got to do a song with him.
Yes, you know, every time we get together with the cousins, they make us sing. Y luego siempre le dicen, "Why don't you ever make?"
Pero Rodman canta nomás cuando está pedo. No canta. You know, está pedo, man. He's laughing, he's joking.
Yeah, he talks
more.
And
everything.
Yeah.
Cuando está pedo, he's just quiet. He's just there and no dice nada. You know.
Yeah. He's like, why am I in this conversation?
Hey, Mike, do we got that video when he was dancing in the studio?
I remember that.
You remember that?
Yes.
Wait, we need to be nice to him because he's gonna make us. He's gonna make.
Wait. Yeah. Wait till we get our cards. Then
las borrachas.
Yes.
Las divas, las borrachas.
We do have video.
We'll use that for blackmail later.
Right. Yeah, he got super messed up here in the studio, and that boy was.
Rodman doesn't drink. You're lying.
Oh, he was drunk that day because he was dancing on top of the table. Estaba cantando, estaba echando gritos y toda la cosa.
Not Rodman. Not Rodman.
You were dreaming. Whatever.
Okay, that was Jimmy.
Oh, that was Jimmy. That was him and Jimmy probably together.
That's funny.
All right. So what? So you know what? Why don't you give us a little something of the new song, aquí a cappella?
A cappella style?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should have known better than that. I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Okay.
So don't. You should have known already that before. You know. So.
Let me drink some.
Some milk.
Some milk.
Okay, drink some milk
to help your vocal cords.
Milk does the body good.
Ay, qué sentimiento traigo, que no importa si un día me muero. Ay, qué dolor que no la aguanto, mi corazón lo has dejado en pedazos. Ay, qué sentimiento traigo. Ya mi vida ya no vale nada. Ya mi alma has dejado destrozada. Ay, 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 sin ti yo no puedo existir.
Wow.
Thank you.
All right. You got the new song ready, Mike? All right. Let's play the new song, and we're gonna take a little commercial break, and we'll be right back. All right. Here we go.
Ay, chiquitito, me estás matando, corazón. Ay, qué sentimiento traigo, que no importa si un día me muero. Ay, qué dolor que no
sentimiento traigo. Ya mi vida ya no vale nada. Ya mi alma has dejado destrozada. Ay, 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 sin ti yo no puedo existir. ¿Para qué vivir si yo lo sé que nunca seré feliz? ¿Para qué vivir si yo lo sé que tú ya no perteneces a mí?
Hey, it's the Boogeyman with some fantastic news for you. RSI Rim Services Inc. has a job for you. Do you love meeting people, new people every day? Do you love helping people? Do you love to shine? Then RSI has a job for you. The transportation industry is leading the future. We have a job for you. Many opportunities are available to work for the leaders in the industry. Competitive pay, great benefits, and a great work environment. We provide CDL training and an investment in your future success. Join us now. Apply to be a bus operator, shuttle operator, a bus washer, a fueler, or a mechanic. Families welcome to apply. RSI is hiring now. Text the word apply, APPLY, to 866-371-1351. That's apply, APPLY, to 866-371-1351. Or visit our website at www.rsi-us.com. Again, that's www.rsi-us.com. Families are welcome to apply. So bring la familia. RSI is an equal opportunity employer.
All right, and we're back. Your boy DJ Fluffy, the king of the airways. Aquí con las divas, la Chupitos, la Redhead y la Mickey D.
Wait, he put like chupitos.
La Chupitos.
We're not men. We're women.
No, well, that's the way you say it.
That's what you say, Chupitos.
Yeah, it's not. That one you really can't.
No, it's Chupitas.
You really can't change it.
Yeah, you can't say Chupitas.
Sometimes you're a boy.
Yeah, sometimes you have to be a man. Sometimes you have to be a man.
Yeah.
But we pretend to be a man every day because we tell them what to do every day.
If you were a man, you would know what to do, man.
We do know what to do.
If you were a man, you would know how to run the computer.
We know how to run the computer. That's why they're on.
Whatever.
Yeah, they're on.
Whatever.
Yes.
Shut up. Don't use me using the tech guy for my disadvantage.
Anyways, we just heard Doty's new song.
The only thing that I thought was gonna be, I thought Tony was gonna sing, and it was like a little teaser at that, but
No, he actually said no. He didn't want to sing. He said, I just want to be featured as I'll talk on it. He's like, because I don't want to steal your
thunder.
Yeah, when I heard that I thought it was gonna be like a duet.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah. So when I listened to it, I was like, okay. I was like, what the hell happened? Shit,
No.
But no, it was good.
He said no. He's like, I'm gonna record it, but this is your song. He's like, yeah, I'm the original.
Well, that's nice.
Because I want you to get the exposure for it. I want you to have.
That's awesome.
He's like, yes, and I thought
I
that was
love
so
that.
cool that he
Yes,
said that.
I love that because that's like Tony Sines. When Tony Sines and Cindy, I wanted a duet, but he's like, no, this is her song. She's gonna sing it, and I'm just gonna be featured.
Yeah.
And I was
That's
just like, awesome.
Yeah,
The fact that
was
Tony.
like special. Like it made me feel like, well, cool. Like thank you. He's like, because I think you deserve que te oigan. He's like, you have a nice voice, and I think that you deserve for this to be your song. Like
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice. That's awesome. He's
Now,
an awesome person.
you also had your brother featured on there.
Yes. If you guys, that grito y'all hear on there, that's my brother, DJ Rodman, my manager, sitting over there. You guys can't see him, but he's behind
Oh,
me.
no, they can see him?
Yeah, we can see him. Yeah, he's right there.
A ver, échate grito. A ver, el grito.
Close your eyes.
No jalo.
So we wanted a grito on the mariachi song, of course, cuando comienza and you feel it, you feel that one grito that you need to get out. Well, Tony didn't have a grito for us. You know, he was like, well, you know, if you want to, Rodman, you can do a grito and we'll record you. You know, so my brother went on there. He did tiro sus gritos. You know, he did it about 3 times, and we didn't really like any of the single ones. We had to put
Mesh
two
it together.
It's okay. He had a copy
put
and
it
paste.
together, yes, and
okay.
it came out to be that nice grito, though. You know, so
His 5 seconds of fame.
it's 5 seconds of fame.
That's good. That's good. You know.
Yeah, I'm like, you're warming up.
Next will be the
time-
song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next will be a duet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, you got some people listening from Monterrey. Conjunto Dingo.
Muchos saludos a Monterrey.
Ajá.
Muchas gracias.
Carlos Reyes.
Saludos, Carlos.
Oscar Ayala.
Hey, cuz.
Anita Mata.
Anita Mata from Kingsville.
Emilio Diaz. Hey.
Emilio all the way from Washington. Mass FX.
Christina Guerrero's on there also.
Who's that? Who's that?
CG Promotions.
Who's that?
Also my promoter.
Yes.
And also my other promoter, Gabino Promotions.
Yes.
Shout out to
Juan
you.
Vega.
Dori's on here. Who's Dori?
Juan Vega.
Conjunto Ben.
Conjunto Ben, thank you so much for being on here. He's been a very big supporter as well.
I see.
Been sharing a lot of my posts, my music. Always tags me on whenever he hears my music on other radio stations, which is really cool to always have someone tag you. You know, when you hearing your music on other radio stations. So that's really cool. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Shout out to Shorty.
Shout out to Shorty.
Shorty's always on here.
Yes, and he was wondering if we were going to have a show tonight, and it's like, yes, because we were late.
We were late.
We're running a bit late.
We're running a little bit late. It's okay.
No problem. We're Mexicans. Mexicans always run late. You know, so ain't no big
It
deal.
takes a while to fill up this little glass, you know.
Say shout outs to Corpus Christi, to Cynthia, Juan Vega.
All right. So now, with your new song that you're promoting now, what other plans you got coming up? You know, for promoting the music. Are you planning on going? You know, start performing at some places? You know, trying to find some place to perform now. Because I mean, you really got what two CDs complete, no? That you recorded.
Well, I'm working on the second.
Working on the second one.
This is where
So
I'm
you
at
already
right
got- okay.
now. Yeah.
So
We're working on the recording more music, of course, to finish the second album. That's the next goal. Como dicen, you know, my goal, my only goal was to record one, you know, but as it's addicting, you know, like you want to keep doing it, and it's like something that just, I get very nervous in front of people or on stage as well. But I like doing it. It's like a rush or something. Like it's just something.
Like they always say, the day that you stop being nervous is the day that you're done.
Yeah, you know, it's like you're not human, you know,
mm-hmm.
because you always, you know, you're always afraid of what people are gonna think and say. But then in the back of my mind, it's like I don't really care what people think or say. You know, like it's not. I'm there for those that want me to be there. I'm there for the, you know, the supporters. You know, the ones that they love me and love my music. So. Thank you to you guys. I love you guys so much. Again, I just want to say a big thanks to Tony G, you know, for even wanting me to do this song. You know, like I think I'm very blessed to have an icon behind this song. You know, like a mí me va a ayudar mucho esta canción. And we have the radio tours that I'm actually doing right now. I have several more lined up for next week. I have Wednesday with Santos Leo, Jukebox Radio, and then I have Tejano Loco with Mando Loco set up as well for Thursday. And then I also have an interview with, if I'm going to look down, on July 23rd with Hacienda Records with Michelle Shell.
Okay.
So that's something that we're going to be going to San Antonio to go do
cool.
a pre-recorded show. So I'm looking forward to that as well, you know. So I want this song que sea grande, you know, and the only way to get it that way is by doing the rounds.
You gotta do
know,
the
like
rounds.
going out
You gotta do
there
the
and
rounds.
getting it out there.
Now, performance-wise, when are we gonna be able to see you back on the stages? You know,
Performing-wise, you
when
know,
are we gonna get you back
I
on the
know
stages?
everybody keeps asking me, you know, cuando
Yeah.
van a hacer el show, cuando vamos a hacer a book. It will be up. Y'all just have to stay tuned to my Facebook page for all the future events that we're gonna have with that. Hopefully, they'll go with me to San Antonio for this show. You know.
Cool.
Pero vamos a ver. That's still something that's up in the, you know, up in the air, and la leche, to keep it.
Bring the other one.
Keep it
Bring the
cool.
other one that's in the refrigerator.
So yeah, like I'm also waiting. I'm waiting on my band to tell me, hey, sí, vámonos,
Bring the
let's
one
do
straight ahead.
practice. Ya vamos a comenzar to, you know, to get all that together, you know.
Cook-off.
Hey, hopefully the
Hey,
cook-off.
cook-offs are still not. They're not coming up yet. They're limited. Yeah, the cook-offs. You know, We haven't done none, we haven't even done one. We passed up the strawberry one already. I think the next one's the rodeo, but it's just still iffy with this COVID thing. It's just so.
It's still on the rise, and people,
Yeah. Yeah, it's on the
forget
rise,
that it's
you know.
still there.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
think it's gone. It's not
It's
gone.
not gone. It's still. And I don't tell you the truth. I don't think we will. Us as a cooking team, and the radio station, I don't think we'll probably won't do nothing until next year. Yeah, when still to see how it is. But yeah, I mean, there's people that are doing it. There's people doing it. We just. Yeah, it's still kind of scary.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's interviews wise, we haven't really had that many people in the studio. Couple that we have in the studio, but it's been mostly Skype. But still, I mean, it's still. But yeah, we'll definitely we have to do something. I'm ready to get back in the cooking scene, get back out there again and doing what we're doing. But it's fun.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we need to see you. We need to see you on the stage.
Yes.
Start getting out there. People are starting performing. And that kind of stuff. But yeah, this song right here, it's I think it was a good choice, opinion wise. It matches your voice, and I've always said, pick a song that's gonna match your voice.
Yes.
There's a lot of people out there, and they want to sing.
He's not going to mention any names.
No,
I'm not gonna mention no names. I'm not gonna name. I'm just saying, but I mean, it's always a song selection.
Yeah,
if you do
it
not
is.
pick the song,
It's not going
it's not gonna work.
Yes.
Now, if you got people picking the songs for you and they don't know what they're doing, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. I mean, so
I'm really happy that we did our homework on it.
Yeah.
It took us a little bit of time, but I think it takes time to get something good.
Yes.
And I know a lot of people, que dicen, well, ándale, porque ya se está, but it's just the fact that you want to choose something
well,
good.
and like you said
something
earlier, that you got a song that's recorded, you don't like the way it sounds, and you didn't put it out there.
You
Like I
don't
said,
rush, and
yeah.
then you hear that rushness. I mean,
Yeah,
you do hear it.
And then
hear it.
people listen to that, it's like, oh no. Pues,
I mean, because now la canto, I'm in the shower y la estoy cantando, and I'm like, well, how come I didn't record it like this?
Yeah.
Like, now I'm like singing and I got it down to the T, and I'm like, but it doesn't sound like that.
And that's good. And that's good that you're doing that, because, like I said, a lot of people they figure, oh, if I get the music out there, they're gonna know. Yeah, but you're putting out bad quality.
Yeah.
People will listen to that, they're gonna like. They ain't gonna want to really. Oh, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
You rather put good stuff out there.
She probably could've
It's gonna
done it
keep
better.
them. Yeah. It's gonna keep on trying to see. Okay, what's coming up next? What's gonna be next? Let's put and they're looking for it.
Yeah.
But when you put bad stuff out there, people kind of say like, oh, okay.
You're hoping that they'll spend the 99 cents to download.
At least.
But
There you go,
if they won't download, at least stream it for free.
Yeah. So, but I think this song was a good song selection. I think it was a good one.
Thank
I think it's gonna help out a lot. And I think you're gonna get a lot of notice out of it. So let's keep with the good work. So.
Yeah, just real quick, I want to send a shout out to Tony. Safe travels. He's on his way to Vegas, and I saw that he was involved close to a high-speed chase in front of him. It was really crazy. So just hopefully he makes it to his destination safely. But yeah, that was crazy that he showed that on his Facebook.
Yeah, there's a lot of people going to Vegas.
And I wish I was on that damn plane.
I know we were shot there.
Yeah,
but,
me too. I was planning on going for Red Room Records and then having Tony and Cindy out there, but they chose that maybe possibly next year. So
that's,
I was like, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
it's timing.
In my
It's
mind,
timing.
it was I wanted, that was kind of our plan. But with what happened with me, with my
Priorities.
medical, thing, it was impossible.
It
It just changed everything of our the rest
hopefully,
of the year.
Hopefully next year I know Vic has always invited us, and we tell him, yeah, we're gonna go. But
yes.
Hopefully
But I'm
next year
gonna
we
get
can make
to New York. I'm gonna get to New York for sure. I mean, I'm gonna get to Vegas this year sometime. This year.
Put your ass in a damn box and mail you off. Goddamn it.
Go ahead.
You get lost. The post office
I'm lost in New York. That's fine.
There's always next year. And we get invited every year to do something. David and Sarah have sent their invitations for us to have a booth, and we do need to have a booth.
Had a chance to make it out there, but hopefully next year we will make it for
We need to have a jar, the Vegas Fund.
Yeah, we
I thought you were going to say we need to have a job. I was like, we need to have like 2 or 3 jobs.
We do. We do have 2 or 3 jobs.
No, but we need to find some good sponsors. Hey, take us over there, man. Hint, Romco signs, Now, if somebody wants to find your music, can they find it on all digital platforms? Where can they find your music at?
Yes, all digital platforms. I mean, there's too many to name, but you guys know what they are. YouTube. I mean, it's on for free. I want you guys to go give me some views on there. Go share it. You know, that helps me as well. Go listen to it. I mean, go listen to it. I want you to go listen to it, but like share the music.
Use it as a story. Use it on TikTok.
Yes, all that counts.
Put it on TikTok,
all that counts.
You know?
Yeah,
exactly. And of course, they can hit up my brother, DJ Rodman, or myself. You know, Messenger. We always reply to everyone that has questions or anything about Dodi.
No, you don't reply because I seen your message. No me he contestado todavía.
No, but if it's on Dodi Nivel, I will not reply to that because I have problems with switching over to the account. So that's why I always try to tell people, message me on my regular.
So then go to DJ Rodman Rodriguez, please.
Just go to DJ Rodman or to my regular.
I sent you a message 3 weeks ago, and I'm still waiting for a response.
And I'm like, I'm so afraid to just switch it over, and then I'll forget my maybe I'll get stuck, and I'm like, no, I'm just gonna keep it like this. But meanwhile, there's like 30 messages over there, so I don't know, and that's why I'm like, I'm just gonna post, like messaging me on my regular Facebook or whatever.
So now she's not ditching you. She's not ignoring you.
Not ghosting you, or what do they say?
Yeah.
Now, what about merchandise?
Merchandise and all of that same. Just DJ Rodman. He's the maker of my merchandise.
He's the man.
So you guys can hit him up, call him. I'm going to put your number out there, 281-866-1170. Or his Facebook. He's also very good about Messenger, getting back to you. Message me.
Can I get his number
I'm
again?
always on Facebook, so I'll message you right away, give you information, whatever you guys need. Booking as well.
Can we get his number one more time?
It's 281-866-1170.
And he's single and ready to mingle.
And he is. And you guys follow me on TikTok. I'm on TikTok as well. Snapchat, Instagram,
all the social media
platforms, and I'm like 7 people away from my 1,000. So
awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm finally gonna be able to go live on TikTok.
If I could remember how to get on there, because I don't remember my password, so they wanted me to create a new account, which I did with my new phone. But still, it's like I want to get back to my old account. Yeah, so when I figure it out, then I'll
then friend me.
Yeah, that's I'm barely learning TikTok. It's kind of hard.
It is kind of hard, So that's
and I forget about Instagram, TikTok, because I'm always on Facebook, and I'm like, oh, I need to go on this page.
Yeah, go check this out.
It's just so hard to manage so many pages. So hard.
I need an assistant.
Tell people about your show that you do on Sundays, the Critterdale Show, the Critterdale Train Show, isn't it?
The Critterdale Train show, you guys, that I do with the Black Cat. He's also sitting over there.
He's falling asleep over there. He's falling asleep over there.
They can see you, yes.
And we're basically, we play music. We talk, we mingle, we try to give news that what's going on, like this fundraiser that he's doing. We want to mention it on Sunday, so we're going to be getting the information about the fundraiser. So, we'd like to share it también, whatever is going on, fundraisers that people are doing, people that are singing on the weekends, things like that. And we try to make it as fun as possible, So
nice.
Laugh a lot.
There's nothing wrong
You do
with
laugh a lot.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. And that's good. You're having fun. You're having fun. So
that's what I said. I was like, if you're not having fun, don't do it. Because if you're not laughing at least like 5 times in 10 seconds, then you're boring people. So you need to make them laugh, and you need to have fun when you're there. Same thing like being on stage. If you're not having fun, the people that are watching you are not having fun.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you're dancing, having a good time, and you see those that are not dancing, but at least you're dancing. At least you're having a good time. So
as long as you see them going like this,
bobbing their head.
That's it.
Going like this, con la patita.
That's it. As long as even though they're not dancing, but they're moving their head, they're having a good time. That's all it is. All right. Well, any special shout outs you want to send out to anybody?
Yes, special shout outs to my babe. Of course, today he brought me some roses, you guys.
We saw.
Oh yeah, we saw. Yeah, we saw. Huh? So
I know, that was so
sweet. ¿Qué quiere? Algo quiere.
He was like, he walked in.
Oh, ¿qué hizo?
My makeup and no hizo nada.
¿Qué hizo?
I know. What did you do?
What'd you do?
Overtime tomorrow.
So big shout outs to the Black Cat. Shout outs to all the Masa FX DJs. They support me a lot as well on their shows. All the independent DJs, they all have their own shows. So you guys also can check out Masa FX as well. Shout outs to all my friends and to all the fans of Dodi y Nivel. There's so many of them on Facebook that that became new fans. I really don't know them, but they follow me and they comment all the time, and that makes me feel really good. That I have people that that follow me. You know, like I would never expected that. I never expected for people to like my music or to have them like comment y que te digan cosas bonitas. You know, they even message me, and there was this one fan, if I can tell the story, that we saw at Janie's record shop. One time when I went over there and I had the autograph thing, the meet and greet, and she came in with her son. And I remember her son because he had tattoos all over his face con kisses everywhere. Right?
Oh, wow.
And I took a picture with them and everything. They bought a shirt, and I gave them koozies and stuff. Well, come to find out that her son passed away.
Oh.
Okay, so she messaged me, and then she sent me the picture, and she's like, "Is this you?" And it was me. I was wearing my red shirt, said Dori Nivel on it, and then she was like, "Yeah, my son took a picture with you, and he passed away like about a year ago. I think it was COVID that he passed away from." Yeah, and so she was like, "I just wanted to tell you that I've met you before," and she's like, "And I didn't know that you were the person that we were watching on the Critter Girl train show." And I'm like, "Wow!" And I'm like, "Well, this is so cool. You know, I get my condolences and all." And I remembered him. And as soon as I saw the picture, and then she showed me that he had passed away, because I was the one that told her before she even told me that he passed away. I was like, "Yeah, I remember your son. He had the kisses, tattooed kisses." He's like, "Oh yeah, well my son passed away," and I was like, "Oh my God."
Wow.
So that was sad, but that was kind of cool to like have someone have a picture of you, that they took with you, and that's always awesome. You know, like it was a sad thing, but it's also like, to me, it's like
a connection was made.
Yeah, like a connection was made. So she's somebody that follows me all the time. She always logs into whenever we're on doing the show. And I think she was on a little bit earlier. I forgot to send her a Dorelia. Se llama la señora Dorelia. Shout outs to you if you're still on. Yeah, so that's cool. You know, you make connections that way.
Yeah.
Nice. We got to send a shout out to Frank Solis.
Frank
He's
Solis,
on?
yes.
It's been a while.
Yes.
It's been a while.
From Detroit, Michigan.
Yes. Hopefully we can make it out to Michigan next year.
Yes, we weren't able to make the last show. Yeah.
Okay, he wants to know if you can send a shout out to Juan. Yeah. Cifuentes. He said he had his leg amputated.
Oh no.
Complications due to diabetes. Doing well in the hospital in Dallas, Texas. So
well, shout out to Juan.
Mr. Juan in Dallas, Texas. You know.
Really sorry to hear that.
Oh, wow.
Blessings.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Yep.
He's always there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's sad. Yeah, that is sad.
Shout outs to Roy Gutierrez as well.
The Shorty.
Shorty. He's in San Corpus.
No, he's in Alice. Corpus area. But damn it, he needs to hurry up and get back because I need a dancing partner.
You need to get home, Shorty.
I need a dancing partner, but I don't like when he does this shimmy right in the middle of the dance. I'm like, you know. And like, can we just dance and you not stop and do your shimmy? But it's okay.
Hey, if y'all have never seen a midget do a shimmy, y'all need to see Mr. Roy. Y'all need to see him because I mean, pinche nanito la chingada, man. Baila, está bailando and he shimmies right between Mary Jane's legs. Ahí va para abajo de la That's how short he is.
The funny thing is,
le cago de las legs de Mary Jane.
The funny thing is, I know Shorty because we were working on a movie in 1991, Puro Tejano. It didn't get made because the director took off with the money, but it was filming and everything, and the director took off with the money, and the sponsors were there and everything. But that's how I met Shorty because he was part of the cast. So the funny thing is, we had Jesse Borrego. If you guys don't know, he was in Fame, so he was in the movie too. And the funny thing is, Jesse Borrego remembers like the cast. So when I run into him, he remembers who we are. And he still keeps in touch with different members that were working on the movie. And Roberto Pulido was supposed to take over and finish the movie, but they ended up doing a documentary. So, yeah.
Yeah,
I miss you, Shorty. Damn it.
We need to get Jesse. We've been trying to get Jesse here to come in here. Every time we go to San Antonio, we go talk to him and see him, but we can never.
Well, whenever y'all get him.
Yeah, he's real cool. He's real down to earth. I mean, we met him.
Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, we met him in San Antonio.
Awesome. Well, you know, he sings. Well, you know that he sings too, right?
Yeah, he's a singer.
Yes, he sings.
And his sister too.
Yeah, he sings with Roger Velasquez. He does a lot of songs with him. As a matter of fact, some of the songs that came out of the movies are his songs. That he so he's a singer too. Yeah, he's a singer. So yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, we're trying to get him in here, but you know, COVID comes in again and messes everything up.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we're gonna try to work and get him back in here. You know, pretty soon, get him over here. All right. Well,
we're gonna do promote tomorrow's event.
Yes.
With Christina G Promotions. She's going to be coming down to Houston from San Antonio, and we're going to be doing a Loteria night. We're going to be, sponsoring the location. She's bringing down.
We're hosting it.
We're hosting the location for her, for her event, and it's going to be for her annual school drive that she has. And it's going to be similar like our Loteria nights that we have. $25 for 2 cards, and you win great prizes. We'll have finger foods, drinks, and stuff like that. So if anybody's interested, they can let us know. It's not too late. We still have, anybody can come. And it starts at 8 p.m. So if anybody's interested.
And we will start at 8 p.m.
Yes.
So
Wait. So are you guys still doing that? If you bring a friend, you get an extra card?
And you bring a friend that plays, they get an extra card.
But they have to pay.
They have to play. That one, a friend that plays, a friend that plays, and then you'll get an extra card.
You have to pay to play.
Yes, you cannot just come and say I brought her, and then she's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. No,
she has to play.
Your
she
friend
has to
needs
pay
to
her
pay to play.
$25. So it's going to a good cause. It's going to go to her school drive, and I think he's gonna put the flyer on the.
And I think this is her 8th annual.
If
I'm not mistaken, she's been doing this for 8 years already.
Yeah. So.
And this, SCP's not keeping none of the money. This,
No, it's all for
put it out
Christina
there.
G Promotions.
She's keeping all the money, and we always help her out every year with school supply. We buy her paper, pens, all that kind of stuff. So this year, you think you help me host an event? But she's been to our loteria, and she knows that it's fun. So she goes, hey, I think you help me host it. Yeah, I said, we'll help you host an event. I said, you bring the gifts and everything, we'll host it for you. So there's going to be some nice gifts, I'm telling you that.
Yeah,
there's going to be some nice gifts.
There'll be an extra game. It will be an extra $5, and it'll be for an MK purse. So that'll be at the end after we do all the games. Normally we do, if there's 20 people, we do 20 games. So once all that's done, then we're going to do that one last game. It'll be an extra $5 that you'll have to pay. If you want, you don't have to, but if you want to, go into that one, and then you'll win the MK purse, which is a great prize. For $5, you can win a $300 purse. Yeah. So, so that'll be tomorrow from 8 to 10 here at Skylab Studios. So if anybody wants to come, just let us know. We will give you the address. Yeah. And of course, we never post our address because it is my brother's house, and we don't want, stalkers out here looking. Strange. Yeah, strangers.
La Sanchas,
La Sancha, El Sancho, I don't want them out here, so we don't have the address on the flyer. So just let us know, any of us, we can give you the address. So yeah, it'll be tomorrow from 8 to 10.
It's a, what is it, that word? Chinga la madre, I can't even.
That's the word. That's the word.
Yes,
Chinga la
that's
madre.
the word.
That's the word.
Disclose location. There we go. There we
Chingao
go.
la madre.
That is the word.
La bolita de hombo la chingada. Chingao la madre.
Is a disclosed location. I knew what I wanted to say, but it wouldn't come out, and I couldn't think of the freaking word.
Le quiere salir lo mexicano, pero no le sale lo pinche hombo la chingada también.
I do live in Humboldt, Texas, and I speak Spanglish. So when they come to my store, they
No
like,
eres ni de aquí
do
ni
you
de la
speak Spanish?
chingada.
Just like a poquito. It's like
Y despacito.
yes.
Don't speak too fast.
pero
But
cuando
she
estás bien
didn't understand
chupito.
what the.
But then they come out with big old words, and I'm like, ¿qué es eso? ¿Tienes un foto? It's like, I don't know what you just said. And it's like, oh, they're lashes. Okay, let me take you to the lashes. Oh, you want to paint your eyebrows? Okay, let me take you over here.
Oh my God! But yes, but we want to thank Dodie for coming out today. We're gonna.
Yeah, hopefully you had fun.
Yes, hopefully y'all had fun. Check her out on all the social medias, all the platforms to get her new song, and we're gonna continue with just some new music.
Yeah, some new music. So y'all go out there and y'all start voting for music. I think you're on the Matching on Radio chart, aren't you? Yeah. So hey, let them know to go out there and get your number out there.
Yes, you guys go and request the music. I've been posting request lines on my Facebook, so you guys can just text. It's real simple and easy. And I do want to say thank you to you guys for having me. I love being here. I had a good time.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah,
it's been a while.
It has been a while. Since before COVID.
It's been before COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just haven't had anybody in. So
I'm really happy that I got to come, and do an in studio here in hometown of Houston, Texas.
Yes.
Of course I have to come over here and and come and show you guys what I have, my new material. So thank you so much for having me.
Yes, thank you for coming. We enjoyed it.
And just shout outs to everyone that's on the thread, and to CG Promotions, to Gabino Promotions, DJ Rodman, And shout outs to SCP Radio
Cool.
as well.
Also, shout out to Mr. Pat Rios. He says, love to hear y'all.
Miss Pat.
Oh, Miss Pat Rios. I'm
Because
sorry.
Latin Image is going to be at Rooftop.
Latin
Woo!
Image
We'll be there. We'll be there.
Hey, but they're going to be there with Little Joe.
Yes, yes.
Right, okay.
Yes.
And I think
Max
Rios
Rios.
is playing too.
Max
Yes.
Rios.
Yes, so that's going to be a good show. We're
In
gonna
October.
be there in October.
Okay, so you need to mark it on your calendar
I already-
because every time
hey.
there's events,
Hey.
you forget.
I'll be free by that time.
Yeah,
You
so
forget.
today,
At the end of the month, I'll be free.
Ramon, you know what? He's going to owe you an apology after tonight. Sorry.
Who?
I'm giving you a heads up.
Who?
Ramon Lucille.
He's here today.
Yes,
Right? Yeah, he's
he-
here
at
today
Jose's birthday
at
party.
Jose's birthday party.
That somebody forgot.
Yeah.
Nobody remind me. Yeah, you didn't remind me.
I tagged you.
3 weeks ago, 4
No,
weeks ago.
I tagged you today as a reminder.
Today.
You tagged me today on going to the rooftop.
No.
No, that was one
No.
of 3 that I
No,
tagged
that's
you
what
on.
I seen.
Oh.
I was working. I'm busy.
I work too. I do it after work or during my 15-minute break or during my lunch.
Next weekend. Pat Rio says next weekend.
What's
Yes,
going on
girl.
next weekend?
Yes, girl.
What's next weekend?
What's going on next weekend? Mary
I don't
Jane?
know. Mary Jane said yes, girl. What's going on?
I don't remember.
You see? You talking about me? Look at you. Look at you.
What's
It's
next
on my
weekend,
it's
Pat?
on my calendar. Hold
What's
up.
next weekend, Pat?
All right,
Hold on,
Adam
hold on, hold on.
Arroyo. Adam Arroyo is watching, so shout out to Adam Arroyo.
Where's Adam? I don't see
That
him.
Dori keeps on popping up. She's watching too. Who's Dori?
Dori.
I have no idea who that is.
I don't know who that
Dori.
So Dori, before we go, what do you think? Give us another song.
Otra canción.
Otra? They're at
One of your originals.
One of my originals. A ver, I don't remember none of my originals.
La que se te venga a
No,
la
no,
mente.
no, because Rise the Rooftop is July
¿Cuál?
15th. It's next week, Little Joe.
Little Joe is next
Little
week.
Joe.
Yeah, so they're not
Yes.
coming with
Dori.
Negami. Negami is coming in
No, no,
October.
no.
You coming
See, Vanna
downstairs from the
style,
door?
they're special guests.
¿Dónde está Boogie in the bar?
Special guests.
There you go.
Yo sé que lloraste mucho ayer y yo lo puedo comprender, amiga. Y el dolor que tú tenías muy adentro se ha escapado y lo siento. Oh no. Yo te puedo ayudar y yo te puedo escuchar los sentimientos que daño. Y escucha todo lo que te ha pasado y estaré a tu lado para decirte esta vez. Vete olvidando, vete olvidando los sentimientos que algo llorabas. Vete olvidando, ya no existe él. Vete olvidando, vete olvidando.
Yeah. I like that song.
Awesome.
Ah.
So the diva's telling me that she finished and I'm
2
falling
cups and
behind.
you're still in the
I'm
one
falling
cup.
behind. Okay, hold up. Let me catch up.
Chinga.
I gotta tell you
All
that
right.
this tastes
Well,
like a float.
well, with that right there, we're gonna
Thank
leave.
you.
we're
Yes,
gonna-
ma'am.
It
It's
tastes like-
deadly.
Yes.
It's gonna kick your ass in the morning.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. That's what I was like, ooh, what the hell am I
Yeah.
saying?
All right, with that, we're gonna leave that chupitos aquí drinking, and we're gonna play some new
wait.
music.
No. Wait. Okay, so next week is Little Joe and Land Image, and then in October is Land Image, Nagami, and Max.
Yes.
There we go.
So Little Joe is next weekend
At Rooftop.
At Rooftop,
Yes.
and Latin Image is going to be sharing the stage with him after
Yes.
25 years.
Thank you.
I thought that was until October.
No,
So
October
there's
is
2 different
Nagami, Land
events.
Image, and Max.
Oh, okay. So that's okay. So
Get it
we'll-
right. Do I need to add you as a reminder for your
Yes.
calendar?
Yes.
No, hombre. Michelle, you got to take care of this.
All right. So we'll take a little commercial break. We're gonna play some new
I'll
music.
take care of him when I get
Here
home.
we go.
Dices que no me quieres porque yo siempre ando en desmadre. Que porque a mí me gusta andar de parranda de baile a baile.
con mis amigas siempre en la calle. Y no que me respeta, por ti te vas a Chihuahua a un baile. Y si tú me quieres ver, pues tú tienes que aguantar, porque a mí la vida tú no me dabas agüita. El que quiere ser para mí, pues me tiene que aceptar que la vida es corta y no voy a desaprovechar. La gente me critica porque los hombres siempre me buscan. Le gusta como bailo en la parranda, nadie me asusta. Así yo me la paso, baile que baile, siempre de fiesta. Y aunque yo no trabaje, nada me falta y estoy contenta. Y si tú me quieres ver, pues tú tienes que aguantar, porque a mí la vida tú no me dabas agüita. El que quiere ser para mí, pues me tiene que aceptar que la vida es corta y no voy a desaprovechar. Chevy Love.
Aquí sentado en mi mesa favorita, estoy rodeado de botellas de tequila y a borrachos y camión irá cantinero, que el dinero para mí no importa ahorita, si el tequila alivia todas las penas, podría curarte que a mí no me ha aliviado, y un amor que llevo dentro muy clavado, por mi culpa no la tengo aquí a mi lado. Fuimos siempre muy felices, no lo niego, y a la mamá también a mí me quería. Ella es buena, yo también lo suficiente, y tuve miedo de entregarle el alma mía. El tequila alivia todas las penas, podía curarte que a mí no me ha aliviado, y un amor que llevo dentro muy clavado, por mi culpa no la tengo aquí a mi lado. Fuimos siempre muy felices, no lo niego, y la mamá también a mí me quería. Ella es buena, yo también frente. Tuve miedo de entregarle el alma mía.
This is your boy, Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show, but please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.